Is the sun conscious? And if so, does it hate Mondays too? Let's set the scene. You're sipping coffee, dreading another Zoom meeting, and out of nowhere you think, what if the sun knows I'm procrastinating? Congratulations, you've just joined the ranks of people considering the wildest cosmic HR department question. Is the sun conscious? No, this isn't a rejected Pixar script. Some scientists and philosophers, people who definitely have PhDs and probably too much free time, are entertaining the idea that our big burning gas ball in the sky might be more than just nature's microwave. Panpsychism, not a new brand of yoga. The theory fueling this solar sass is called panpsychism, which sounds like either a psychology major's thesis or a new holistic facial cream. It's actually an ancient idea that everything, from your dog to your dishwasher, has some form of consciousness, including, yes, the sun. Think of panpsychism as the universe's version of everyone gets a participation trophy, but for awareness. That rock, slightly aware. Your coffee mug, maybe just enough to resent being microwaved. The sun, possibly the most flamboyantly conscious diva in the cosmos. Stellar brainwaves? More like plasma tantrums. Biologist Rupert Sheldrake, scientist or space-age wizard, depending on who you ask, believes stars might be conscious because of their complex magnetic fields. He says the sun's electromagnetic rhythms are like brainwaves. Translation: the sun could be out here overthinking its last solar flare, like it's an awkward text message. The sun's surface is constantly bubbling, flaring, and throwing tantrums of plasma across the solar system. If that's not giving emotionally expressive, we don't know what is. Consciousness. It's complicated. Facebook status pending. Before you slide into the sun's DMs, we should define conscious. Is it awareness, self-reflection, the ability to cry during Pixar movies? No one agrees. One theory, integrated information theory, IIT, basically says, if a system has enough going on inside it, it might be conscious, like a super busy brain or a really stressed out spaghetti of plasma. So by this logic, the sun's overactive magnetic personality might just qualify. But don't expect it to ask how your day is going or apologize for your sunburn. Science or sci-fi? Yes. Let's be clear, no one has caught the sun journaling or doing yoga. But its plasma loops and feedback systems are kind of impressive. Like, if your Fitbit had rage issues, impressive. Some researchers suggest these loops act like neural networks, except they're a zillion degrees hotter and can fry satellites. Could this be the solar equivalent of thinking? Or is it just cosmic burping? Either way, we're intrigued. Ancient cultures already knew the sun was a big deal. Before telescopes, before sunscreen, and before people put crystals in their water bottles, ancient folks were already treating the sun like it was somebody. Egyptians called it Ra. Incas bowed to Inti. Greeks gave it a mind, nous, and a vibe. Basically, long before science joined the party, humans figured this flaming sky orb was way more than a glorified flashlight. Now, with modern panpsychism making a comeback, like vinyl or flared jeans, we're just using fancier words to say the same thing. Maybe the sun knows what it's doing. Okay, but what if the sun has opinions? Let's say the sun is conscious. What now? Does it cringe every time we waste a sunny day in a cubicle? Does it throw solar flares when it's annoyed at Mercury's attitude? Could a coronal mass ejection be the star's version of flipping a cosmic table? Wild theories abound. Maybe the sun gets a kick out of causing mild chaos, like frying your GPS during a road trip. Or maybe it's just trying to warm us and we're the ones being dramatic. Either way, it hasn't blocked us yet. Ethical dilemmas and existential weirdness. If the sun is conscious, should we start saying thank you out loud? Should sunscreen bottles include a little note? No offense intended, dear sun. It's not you, it's UVB. Panpsychism, while sounding like a hippie TED Talk, actually has ethical weight. If we start thinking everything is a little bit aware, we might stop treating the universe like a garbage can, or at least stop yelling at printers. What would a conscious sun think about us? Maybe we're like dust mites on its bathroom tile, or maybe it loves us like pets, watching as we squabble over Wi-Fi and elections. In one particularly poetic account, someone described a solar eclipse as the sun blinking. That's either beautiful or nightmare fuel. Either way, we probably won't understand what it's like to be the sun anytime soon, except for middle school teachers in June. They get close. Final thoughts, beaming with curiosity. So is the sun conscious? Probably not. But also, who are we to say? We're the species that eats Tide Pods, forgets passwords daily, and just recently started putting oat milk in coffee. Meanwhile, the sun's been running the solar system without a reboot for 4.6 billion years. Maybe we don't need to know for sure. Maybe the point is just to wonder. To remember that even in a universe full of black holes, dark matter, and people who clap when planes land, there's still room for mystery. So go ahead. Next time you're sunbathing, give a little nod of respect to the burning behemoth in the sky. It might be watching. Or not. Either way, wear sunscreen. It's conscious or not, but it's still radioactive.